He had it all. The perfect bun, the ideal grilling marks. And then this. This is Bunville. Population, mostly bread. And then there's Frankie. Frankie isn't like the other hot dogs in Bunville. He talks, and he worries. A lot. Life in Bunville was usually pretty chill. Sunshine, picnics, the occasional rogue squirrel. But today everything changed. A tiny, official-looking letter is delivered to Frankie's doorstep by a busy ant. Frankie opens the letter with trembling hands. Close up on the text, relocation notice. Due to unforeseen circumstances, all hot dogs residing within Zone 7 are required to relocate by sundown. A relocation notice. What does that even mean? And why him? Frankie frantically questions other Bunville residents. A grumpy rye bread loaf, a cheerful sourdough roll, and a sophisticated brioche bun. Frankie needed answers, so he went straight to the source. Or at least as close to the source as he could get. Relocation? Probably those humans again, always messing with things. Maybe it's a promotion, a chance to live in a fancy picnic basket. Darling, I heard it's due to the mustard shortage. Simply dreadful for the complexion. The rumors were flying faster than ants at a dropped crumb. Was it the humans, a mustard crisis, or something even worse? Frankie decided he wasn't going to just accept this. He was going to find out what was really going on. His investigation led him deep into the undergrowth, where he discovered whispers. Did you hear? They say it's the great condiment conspiracy. The great what now? They're trying to control all the condiments. Ketchup, mustard, relish, everything. A condiment conspiracy? This was getting serious. Just when Frankie felt like he was drowning in speculation, he found an unlikely ally. You look troubled, little wiener. I am. There's a relocation notice and rumors of a condiment conspiracy. The rumors are true. A shadowy organization known as the Bland Brigade is behind it all. The Bland Brigade. They believe that condiments are unnecessary and want to create a world of bland uniformity. Frankie, with the pickle's guidance, infiltrates the Bland Brigade headquarters. It's a surprisingly well-organized cracker box filled with charts and diagrams. Frankie knew he had to stop them, but how could one little hot dog stand up against an army of bland crackers? Frankie confronts the leader of the Bland Brigade, a particularly dry and brittle saltine cracker. You can't stop us, Wiener. The world will embrace blandness. But what about flavor? What about joy? What about mustard? Frankie accidentally bumps into a table, knocking over a jar of vibrant yellow mustard. The smell fills the cracker box. The aroma of mustard was too much for the Bland Brigade. They recoiled in horror. The crackers start to crumble and disintegrate from the sheer intensity of the flavor. Frankie saved Bunville. He proved that even the smallest voice can make a big difference, especially when it's armed with mustard. Frankie stands proudly, surrounded by his friends. Sometimes, the things that seem scary or confusing are just hiding something important, like the power of flavor to bring everyone together. Want to see what Frankie gets up to next? Hit that subscribe button.